And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Here we are again at Sunday PM, about 6:30. Starting a little early, just for the halibut. Did he just say halibut right now? Who are the first people that showed up? Danny Boy, Frankie. My favorite part of the day. Let's go, Hulk. Thank you for everything you do. You got 1970 legend. MK underscore P. Therion Hunter. MC Prosperity. Crypto Greek. I see y'all here. Yes, XRP Shaman. What's up, world? BRICS releasing their cross-border payment token. Back when they had the BRICS summit, they released it, and the BRICS token, I understand, 60-1. Okay. I'm just reviewing the top chat right now. Give me a second there, buddy. Give me a second, buddy. Jules J. Dang, Hulk, I was taking a break from the home office, but had to watch yesterday's show on my phone. I rarely use my phone for anything, but I had to watch that patent show. Mind blowing. Yeah, it is actually. No, somebody sent me that. You know what? I got great people that follow this show. Um, Truly amazing people giving other people memberships. I mean, this is the kind of community I'm trying to create. I'm not a part of these other fucking channels, okay? So people are like, oh, you need to team up with this person and that. No, because that other person's a fucking have all this scammy shit, okay? They interview like BitBoy and shit. Oh, thank you, BitBoy, for letting me interview. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? You're gonna interview that criminal? Like, and you're fucking proud of that shit? No, I'm not going on that dude's show. Come on in. That's so fucking stupid. Don't even like that. That's embarrassing. Okay. I'd be like an hooker being on that show or working with that guy. Okay. I'm using the guy term loosely. It's actually a female dog, but I don't want to call names on the show. Angel X Peckerhead. That name is just something special. Angel X, thank you very much for your donation. And then this Peckerhead, dude. Here's some love. Let's get super filthy rich. That's why I'm here, trying to teach you guys all this stuff. And the information that I bring is not this. You ever notice, like, we don't need to mention names. We already know who they are. But trust and believe, I'm not a financial advisor. But you got Dumb and Dumber, and all these motherfuckers do is talk about the prices of the cryptos, even though half the crypto prices are fake. The whole crypto market, which we don't have one, but the whole crypto market's fake, manipulated, and all that. The charts are based on the prices. So if the prices, 50% of them are fake, then guess what? The chart analysis for this shit never ends with these fucking channels. And then they just go over, like, they sprinkle over the top news stories. It's like, I don't know, weak. And you come to my channel, and it's like, we just find the deepest articles and all the connections, and it's just truly amazing learning experience. I do have to say that. Some people are just too sensitive. Tyler Crichton. I'm back, not on the wife's shit list anymore. Oh my God. Well, you must feel like a free man. I remember I got like my first divorce and was like, I felt like I hit the lotto. Just like I'm free, you know? Great. Second one's kind of like that too. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk, what the hell? Never mind. Forget I even said that. Let's start here with these articulos. Germany. Oh, you already know we got Ripple connection here. We're going to talk about Germany. Let me do a copy paste. XR Peaceful testing the do not get wrecked button. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. First, I gotta post this article. Say something real quick. I gotta sell the channel. All right. On my channel, I've been basically having a free show for 3.5 years. Sometimes I'll do private shows, members only kind of deal. Sometimes I'll take phone calls. You know, it's a way to interact with you to help you learn the stuff. I ask for people to get memberships. I ask for people to give donation stuff because, like, that's how I make this money. I don't have scammy corporate sponsors coming in. These rich people are part of the problem. Except I got a few rich people that watch the show, not them. But these rich corporations, they're the problem. And I am not allowed, especially on YT, to give my opinions. um, Otherwise, they jam on my channel. So, see, my channel can't grow. It can barely grow. So therefore, I have to rely on people that watch my show for funding because I can't grow my channel 50, 100,000, 2, 300,000. They will not allow it because my show is that valuable to you guys. Now it hurts them, the rich people, but for you, it helps make you rich. So I'm reliant when you go down to the bottom where that little looks like a money bill is, like looks like money. You click on that, you register with the get wrecked button, and that's how I make the money on this show. I provide a service that no other channel does. My articles, the information I research, nobody can touch. I'm going to show you stuff today. I'm going to draw the lines connecting things. Other channels can't even find the news that I got. The connections with Ripple Russia, Ripple China. I can go on and on. Okay. No other channel. So, Cowboy 420, thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate it. Then you got Stephen Morris just gave a donation right now, and it says Midget Fund. Oh, brilliant. Must be for the midget porn channel that Gary Gensler watches. Yeah, Lydia Thomas. Lydia, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Everybody hit the like button. Somebody said there's 251 people watching it and 81 likes. Hey, Hulk, where'd you get that tank top? Well, it's a nice Ralph Lauren tank top. See, here's a move that Crypto Hulk does. Now, this is a summer product, but Crypto Hulk, you bought it in it's almost December, right? When the tank tops are like 60 to 70% off at Macy's, because it's in the, I think it was like 60% or 70% off. There's like this thing on the rack. Now, I'll go through the polo section at Macy's as we get near Black Friday. See, I want the best, but I'm not going to pay the best. So a tank top like this would normally run. Now, this is double X, and it's kind of like loose. I got to put it in the dryer a little bit. But a polo Ralph Lauren tank top, you're looking at $60, minimum 50, 60, $22. I'm like, yeah. So I bought another one too, not like this color, but a different one. And the total was like $44. And I'm like, what? For like 2 tank tops at Macy's, buying it November like 18th or some shit, right? That's what you do. You get your summer stuff in the winter, and then in the summer, I'll buy like boots, like Coach boots and shit like that in the summer. See what I'm talking about? I get those damn things 70% off. Then I can stockpile it in the closet. Winter comes up, boom, I got all my winter clothes because I bought them in the summer and they're all fashion label shit. That is how you do it. I'm buying the Macy dip, get it? Just like that. I don't need to buy no JCPenney shit. I can actually buy Ralph Lauren shit cheaper than J.C. Penney. That's a player move right there. All right, now I just showed you how to get the hookup. Remember, buy all your summer shit like right now. That's the time you buy the shit and get the best deals. You go to the back where the clearance section is, where nobody wants to go in Macy's, and that's where I find good shit for like super cheap. I find it like TJ Maxx cheap. David Montequila. Service us tardy as usual. Well, you have a good fee there, buddy. I'm gonna ignore that one. we don't need to we don't need to tell the attendance office that you're tardy today, buddy. Josh Hurst, 2024 is going to be a huge year for the XRP community. Hodl strong and don't do dumb shit. Hey, where have you heard that? Where have I heard that before? Just don't do any dumb shit. Oh, I heart Cryptoverse. Welcome to the members video live stream. Robert Driscoll, the clearance rack. Will we be buying that when XRP flies? LOL. You know, it's kind of like principle. I could go and spend $60 on a tank top, but why? It's kind of like I might as well just throw money at Macy's, right? So even when I'm rich, I'm still going to look for a deal. That's based on general principle. I'm not trying to get like fucked over. I'm not trying to like give away money, but I'm not going to be like really looking for the deals that I do now. But oh yeah, like when I go buy cars and shit or whatever, I'm gonna always be trying to get some kind of deal. That's just like fun. That's the fun part of it. Trying to take away somebody else's money and get something for cheap, right? That's just at least what I think. I don't know. Henry Brown, I have to rewatch the show. Just paying it forward right now. Thank you, Henry Brown. Appreciate the art of the deal. This is Robert Driscoll. Yeah. I'm looking at renting maybe a different apartment. I'm trying to get into like a house or something to rent. Just until like summer. Then I'm going. Then, but it's like no matter price what they're gonna offer it at, I'm always gonna try to give them 300 less. It's just we can if they don't go for it, fine or whatever. But at least maybe they go drop it down 300 bucks. Okay. The Brad Garling House scam ad is still running. This YouTube, I swear to God. Let me go over this Germany thing. Okay. Let me get back to work. Regulators. All right, here's the article. Germany to launch digital euro to counter BRICS currency. Okay. The BRICS alliance is looking to launch a new currency to challenge the United States dollar and the euro in the global currency market. Sergei Glaziev, Russia's former advisor to the president, confirmed early this month that BRICS currency is, quote, almost ready for launch. Report suggests that the alliance could launch the currency next year in 2024. Oh, Crypto Hulk. I'm telling you what, something wicked this way comes in 2024. I'm just letting you know. But I think the turnaround for crypto in the positive is 2025, springtime. Okay. The development coincides with Germany's idea of creating a digital euro to combat other currencies in the market. Not just Germany, European lawmakers are looking to create national digital currencies to stay ahead of the changing financial landscape. More than 150 countries are working on CBDCs, and a handful of nations have already launched pilot batches this year. In this article, we will highlight whether Germany plans to launch a CBDC to challenge the upcoming BRICS currency. Germany's digital euro is seemingly facing opposition from European lawmakers, and the CBDC might not challenge the BRICS currency. Not all of Europe is in agreement with a digital euro, and the European Union is split on the idea of creating a CBDC. While a few countries are pro CBDC, the others in Europe have peaked that a digital currency is not required. However, while the West, like the United States, Canada, and Mexico and stuff, while the West is divided on the prospect of CBDCs, the BRICS bloc has fast tracked its upcoming currency. BRICS could launch their currency much before the digital euro is released. Oh, are we seeing what's going on here? The move puts the BRICS currency ahead of the digital euro, the US dollar, and other leading currencies for global trade. We're having like a money race. In the old days, we were afraid of an arms race, right? Countries who would have the nuclear weapons first and all this. Now it's like who's having the digital currency race. That's what we're seeing right now, everybody. If Germany and the European Union and the United States do not counter BRICS currency after they launch it in 2024, the move could prove costly for the West. Read here to know how many sectors in the United States will be affected if BRICS stops using the dollar and the euro for trade. Oh, starting to look. Hey, who's scared right now? Who's scared? Who's scared? I want to know who's scared. Let me know who's scared. You got Derek Green. Thanks for the knowledge, Hulk. Derek, I appreciate that. Yeah, Matt 59754. Thank you as always. And then Matt 59754 gave one person a membership, and that is Humza Maghrabi. Arthur L. Appreciate that. Bob says, I'm not scared. XR Peaceful's not scared. Then you got Crypto She-Hulk, made some kind of a face. Humza Maghrabi says, thank you, brother. It's called teamwork, Humza. And I have a great group of people that join this program and want to help others. So now, more than likely, when I read after the show in the comment section, I'm more likely to respond to somebody with a star by their name if they have questions. I'm more than likely to answer it. Definitely, if I ever open up phone calls, you can ask questions and stuff. Sometimes we can talk for 10 minutes. If no one's calling the phone line, we can talk for 10, 15 minutes. It's fine with me. I can answer whatever questions you can think of, you know. Gunny 505 is not scared. Scared. Let me find an article here for you real quick there, buddy. I want to look for, where is it? Give me a second. I'm looking up something. Now my computer just wants to move like really slow, like a turtle. Wow, like a turd. Okay, check this out. We just got done talking about Germany, everybody. Oh, when Crypto Hulk starts sounding condescending, we know he's going to drop a truth bomb. That's the giveaway. When Crypto Hulk starts sounding like he knows it all and shit, you know he's going to drop something so we can learn. Very wise. Okay, what I just gave you, I made a video for 58 seconds. A mini deep dive. I'm going to watch it and narrate it at the same time. It's showing Medico, which is a company that does crypto custody, and Ripple just bought it. And Medico works with like Citibank, you know, the biggest banks of the world and stuff. Not a big deal. Ripple just bought it. Let's continue. They bought it for $250 million. Then I show you there's a German bank. It's called Fedor. It was founded in 2009. It's a internet bank, and it just happens to be founded just about the time Bitcoin comes out. Not a big deal. And it actually hit the market in 2015. That's the same year the Ripple settlement ended. Oh, and guess what? Fedora Bank was Ripple's first partner. Oh, what a coincidence, huh? So it's out of Germany. Now, when you get to the 29-second mark, go there on the little video, you'll see May 2014. This is a Ripple Insights page from May 2014. It says the title is Fedor, Building the Bank of Tomorrow with Ripple. Now you can actually go to the Ripple website and find this yourself. This is something that this is a freebie giveaway. Um Fedora Bank, I'm showing you now, but previously we were looking on Wikipedia. It started in 2009. That's when I really think. Now, they didn't officially open their doors, I think, until 2015. That's just when the Ripple settlement ended. And Ripple was determined to be a money company, money service business. And the actual XRP was considered currency according to our government. Now, what's interesting is Fedora Bank. See, Germany, the country of Germany, that was America's first, Ripple's first customer was Fedora Bank. Don't you find that interesting? Fedora Bank was Ripple's first customer. Very, very fascinating to Crypto Hulk. Because I really feel, I'm not going to talk about the other stuff. Let me continue. Now, there's another company out of Germany. It's called G plus D. The name is Jacek and Devrit. Okay. Now, what's interesting about them is they've only been around 160 years or so. Not a big deal. How did they start off? They start now. This is very interesting. Remember, there's a Ripple connection here. Okay, I'm not just saying it to give a fucking history lesson. In 1852, Jacek and Devron, they started this company. What did they do? High quality printing, but notably currency and securities printing. Oh, now what's really interesting, this is a Wikipedia. If we go down to 2020, the year 2020, this same company took control of Medico. Interesting. And they started a company called Medico. I think they took control over they owned it. And then what was weird is that now it's a German company again. Remember, Fedora Bank was German, Ripple's first customer. So I'm showing you a video here how they got a hold of Medico from this German company. Then we go back. This all ties into Germany in 2014 with Ripple. Very interesting. Okay. I'll leave it at that. You have Matt 59754 gave somebody a membership, and it's insurance adjuster. I wonder if it's my insurance adjuster. You got Bro Seth, loving every minute of it. Then Matt 59754 gave another person a membership, and it's Elvin Pena, which I remember Elvin Pena before, so this must be his third, fourth, or fifth free membership. Let's try to get our own memberships there, everybody. Buddy. Now, BRICS. So I just wanted to show you that because Germany is trying to come up with their own crypto. There's something going on. I know kind of what's going on, but I'm not going to actually tell you because that's a channel killer. But there's a connection with some rich people, family in Germany that connects to France and some other countries, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg. Don't want to say any more than that. And then Germany is tied in with Ripple, and Ripple is actually, I don't have 100% evidence for any of this, but this is my conjecture. But Ripple is a conglomerate of some rich families and some governments to create a new monetary system to control the world. So we all become slaves eventually in the next 5 to 10 years. Just saying. My show the other day when I went over my patent show, pretty much broke down right at the end. We're all slaves. All right. Next, Articulo. Let's go over this. It deals again with BRICS. And I'm going to show you more evidence of Ripple. Let me go here. Tried making 3 donations tonight. Once on my PC, twice on my phone with an app reinstall. They don't like lies, said XR Paladin. What I did today is I deleted the YT app and then YT Studio on my phone and then reloaded it again. You got to do that like every 3 to 4 days. It only takes about a minute or so. That wipes out 50% of the problems. All right, let's get back to work. I go to work like a doctor. That's cool, Modi, by the way. BRICS. BRICS 155. Countries. So, okay, here's what we got going on. You got China, 10 years ago, started something called the Belt and Road, whatever the fuck that means. What China was doing basically is bribing the poor countries of the world. And what they're trying to do is circumvent the dollar. So China would go into these broke down ass countries, give them money to build trade like ports and stuff. And well, you know what happens if you can't pay them back? It's kind of like the loan shark. Instead of them breaking your legs, China will just take over your country. That's how it works. You're basically paying to take over the world. Now, BRICS member China is leading all the developing countries, so poor countries, to fall under their Belt and Road Initiative. So what you do is you get broke down ass poor countries, you give them loans that you hope to God they cannot pay back, and then you take them over. And that's basically what happened. So they had to build infrastructure like ports and roads and stuff. China launched the Belt and Road Initiative 10 years ago to help finance poor countries, building better infrastructure, ports, and railroads, among others. The initiative is now a success as several countries receive loans from China to build better infrastructure for trade. Developing countries now owe China $1.1 trillion in loans through the Belt and Road Initiative. China announced early this year that it would build a railroad from the Chinese city of Kashgar to Pakistan's Gwadar port. The cost to build that is $58 billion. BRICS country China said that the railroad to Pakistan will be built to reduce dependency on the United States. I'm kind of rephrasing the words here just so we understand it better. Therefore, BRICS aims to end dependency on the United States and the West for global trade and dominate the sector locally. This is all what's going on. As of 2023, this year, 155 countries have signed the Belt and Road Initiative. That's like 75% of the countries of the world. That's a lot, okay? 75% of the world's population is getting jiggy with BRICS, okay? If BRICS launches a new currency, and if China asks the Belt and Road Initiative countries to pay the $1 trillion back, the US dollar will slip into the path of a decline. Oh. China has not yet weaponized the Belt and Road Initiative, but might use it over the years. Okay, will use it over the years to challenge the United States dollar. BRICS and the Asian countries are advancing to dethrone the US dollar from the global reserve status. Oh man. It's coming. Like that dentist appointment where you know they're going to have to pull a tooth out and it's just, you just know it's coming. Now you can cancel the appointment and set up another one for a month later, and then guess what? You get that same sick feeling. That is what's going on. XR Paladin. By Jove, these blimey boogers thought they could pull a fast one on us. Not when we have the Hulkster. Hopefully XR Pizzle can save me from Chinada. Thanks for everything. There's Jason. Jason says, thank you, Hulk. Appreciate that. Now, we just got done reading about the Belt and Road, with China. I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to show you something that no other channel has. I got something no other channel has. Crypto Hulk, you aren't acting like you're in fifth grade, are you? Why would you say some shit like that? Why would you ask a fucking question like that? Well, I don't know. I thought I heard you kind of acting like a immature little spoiled brat. I made a video, 58 seconds. The video starts with China talking about Project M Bridge, talk about China making CBDCs. Go to the 29-second mark. 29-second mark. What do you see? Oh, we see a Ripple logo and it says Ripple China. Oh. And if we look up above to the right, we see Ripple CN. That's also Chinese yuan. Well, dang, Crypto Hulk. Now, how do we explain that? Well, I've got that covered as well. I always do. Go to the 34-second mark. And look who's in the picture of. Justin Sun, the guy that invented Tron. But guess what he did in his early days? He worked for Ripple. But what specifically did he do, Crypto Hulk? Oh, you've watched this episode before, haven't you? Here's what he did, everybody. The guy that invented Tron. Listen up to this. This is in 2013 or 14, okay? I took it off a Ripple page. Nobody else on the internet has this unless they're super geeked out in crypto. Those kind of people can find what I got. But I'm just a nobody. So anyhow, Justin leads Ripple's day-to-day activity in the greater China area. Oh, interest. Oh, I saw. Crypto Hulk, that's Japanese. Let's just go with it. Let's forget you even said that. Justin, who works for Ripple, he leads the laboratory's day-to-day business transactions in the Greater China area. Well, Crypto Hulk, if China's supposed to be our enemy, then why is an American company sending over Justin's son to go to China to help them create a currency that we are going to have to compete against? Crypto, this isn't making sense. Exactly, right? Why would hold on? Why would the United States, let's say, security agencies, three-letter agencies, why would, and I'll give you my answer, why would our government three-letter agencies, knowing that China is maybe a national security risk, can you imagine our government letting Ripple representative go over to China and teach them all about cryptocurrencies so they can go create one against us? Oh, no, 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 no. There's something fishy going on. Crypto Hulk's exposing it right now. I showed you a web page no other channel has. We're having a discussion that no other channel on the internet even has. That's the beauty of this channel, is becoming a member and stuff like that, is you're part of a channel where we have discussions that other channels have no idea what we're talking about or how we even came up with this information. Ripple, China. Next, because they're part of the BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. But wait, I've got more. Paste. Oh, what do you have, Crypto Hulk? Show us. Well, it's Ripple Russia. Well, isn't that something? All these BRICS, the initial BRICS, the core BRICS countries are all Ripple partners. No other channel showing you this either. Well, what I'm looking at is a logo, and it says Ripple Russia. Shh, don't say that too loud. There's even a video that works. So this video that I just gave you is 58 seconds long. It has a video that lasts about a minute, but obviously if my video is 58 minutes, I can't play the whole minute and 16-second video. Figure that one out. But I just wanted, you could watch the video and see that this video, but it's in Russian. And there's a Ripple logo right there. And oh, look, there's a Ripple wallet. R, and it's capital U, capital S. Well, that's interesting. That's kind of like United States. Oh, I'm sure that's just a coincidence, Crypto Hulk. Oh, okay. But I just thought that was interesting. You can watch this. You can, if you understand Russian, you'll understand what they're saying in this video. But it's showing us a date, and I believe the date. Let me look, see if I got a date on this. 2015, right there. Ripple Russia 2015. What do you think about that now? So we've got I already showed you Brazil. The Ripple Gateway in Brazil, that was like 2014. I just got done showing you China, Russia. So that's BRI, Brazil, Russia, India. Oh, we got to do India right now. My bad. Or here's this Russian guy. Let me show you him. I'm sorry. Brazilian. Here, like B for Brazil, for BRICS. So I'm going to show you right here. No other channel has this. There's the guy's actual picture. Meet Raphael, who just launched a Ripple gateway in Brazil. This is made by Alex Liu, the person who wrote the article. Alex Liu, I think, still works for Ripple, or he did at least for 5 or 10 years. When was this article posted, Crypto Hulk? Oh, 2014. So Crypto Hulk, for like the past 9 years, Ripple's been in Brazil. Oh yeah. and Russia and China and India. I got all the evidence here. We're going to India right now, right? Meow. Look what we got here. Crypto Hulk is just killing it. How does he do all this? It's amazing. How does he find all these articles? HDFC Bank joins Ripple Payment Network. Who is HDFC Crypto Hulk? Well, if you look at the first sentence, HDFC, comma, India's largest bank. Oh, good heavens, Crypto Hulk. When is this article, Crypto Hulk? 2020, just about 3 years ago. Whoa. You got any other thing cool? Crypto Hulk? Yeah, another India truth bomb right here. Hold on a sec. So Ripple is now partnered up with the BRICS community, Brazil, Russia, India's largest bank. Now I just showed you India's second largest bank joins Ripple. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you're just really killing me. So now we got BRIC, B.R.I.C. I'm not going to mess with South Africa right now. I think we pretty much know we've got BRICS under control, okay? When you've got massive countries like Brazil, Russia, and India and China, South Africa, it's not required, but we got that, all right? All the evidence on Crypto Hulk Show. um, 41 minutes. Okay, next. I'm figuring out my battle plan. Mastercard. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's go. Hold on a sec. Hong Kong. Okay, Singapore. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you again. Lots of evidence. Let me do a copy paste. We're getting into Mastercard, Hong Kong, and Singapore. This is where all the action is. We read about China, Russia. I showed you all that stuff. It's all going to be popping off with these countries. So there's the article. Here's the title. Mastercard says wide adoption of central bank digital currencies would be difficult right now. The difficult part of CBDCs is adoption, they said. Consumers are so comfortable using today's type of money, there isn't enough justification to have a CBDC. But if it's a country where domestic payment networks is not as robust, it may make sense to have a CBDC. Okay, so here's what's going on. I think eventually all countries are going to have CBDCs. Here's how my prediction works out. All the broke down countries or the power hungry countries like the communists and the socialists and stuff, but all the broke countries all throughout Africa and stuff, they're going to have CBDCs because their monetary system is all kinds of jacked up. And now the United States is just about communist right now. Give it another 5 more years or so, and we'll all be reading the Communist Manifesto in the United States instead of the Constitution, thanks to the Democrats. So it'll take longer for the United States to get a CBDC. What the article is saying is that poor countries And of course, you're like communist, socialist type countries. They'll all have CBDCs. Singapore is kind of pretty much China, is what that is. Thailand and all these countries are right next to China, so they're going to have to do a lot of commie kind of stuff. Singapore, notice it's right out of Singapore. Singapore is massive. I'm gonna show you an article after this. After I read this news report, Singapore. Now, if you're a veteran on my channel, you already know Ripple had a crypto exchange. It's still on. It's still on and cracking. It's just quiet right now. Okay, they're hiding it. It was called Ripple Singapore, and it still is. It was a crypto fiat gold silver exchange. You could put silver in there and get crypto. It was all kinds of like that. Okay. I basically call it and they had derivatives like futures and swaps and stuff. I don't have evidence for stocks and bonds, but I showed the article. So we have verified gold, silver, crypto, fiat money, and derivatives. Okay. This was all done in a Ripple Singapore. Okay. They had a gold vault. I went over all the stuff on the channel. This is for brand new people. Singapore is massive. Think about this. Ripple, their first bank was in Germany, and their first crypto exchange in Singapore. Are you seeing something here? Yeah, Crypto Hulk. Why wasn't this first bank in the United States, number one? And why the hell is Ripple going to Singapore to open up a crypto exchange with gold and silver and derivatives? You got me. I just report stuff. I don't have all the answers, but now I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you my opinion right now. There's a global concerted effort with the people that run the world to take power away from the United States. That's what we have. I mean, look at what's going on with the police. They're defunding police. They're letting criminals out of jail. They're letting illegal aliens flood the country and just bankrupt it's getting. Now, why would you want that to happen? If you wanted to destroy America, that's what you do. That's exactly what I would do. But let's move on. So this is out of Singapore. There isn't enough justification for the widespread use of CBDCs. I'm not going to read this article. I'm just going to summarize it for you because it has that same theme, okay? The theme is, in the beginning, CBDCs will be for broke countries and communist socialist countries. America will soon be added to that list, okay? Now, it talks about Singapore because they're going to have CBDCs because Singapore is basically China and they're communist. You got the Hong Kong dollar project they're talking about. Hong Kong is a Ripple partner. I've shown that before. And there's Ripple Hong Kong and stuff. As a matter of fact, let me have some fun. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yep. Here we go. Let me copy. I got Ripple Hong Kong verified right here. Hold on. Copy and a paste. No other channel shows you this. Okay. There's the article. Go to right from the beginning. You only have to go to the first 1 second and you'll see that. 1, 2, 3 seconds. You can probably go up to the 10-second mark. Shows it again. Ripple Hong Kong Gateway. Okay. Verified. Hong Kong is a Ripple partner from 2014. Just verified it there for you. I got other forms of proof too. That's just one of my forms. I got the original website for that. Nobody else has got it yet. Other people will have it, I'm sure. But just okay. So we got that. Let's look at. So they started talking about Hong Kong. I just showed you how Hong Kong's a Ripple partner because Hong Kong and Ripple just had a proof of concept. So Ripple's making the electronic Hong Kong dollar. That's all over the news. That's not private. That's all over the news. Then they start talking about Thailand. Thailand and Ripple had a proof of concept where Ripple is making Thailand's money, CBDC, and Siam Commercial Bank is a Ripple partner. That's the oldest bank in Thailand is a Ripple partner. There's that. Now, where does Mastercard fall into all this, Crypto Hulk? Well, hold on just a second. Let me show you where Mastercard comes in, along with Thailand, Hong Kong, Singapore. If you look at this article right here, payment. Now, this article is dated like, I don't know, 3 months ago. I know that's so old. Payment giant Mastercard launches new program with Ripple. Oh, man. Payment giant Mastercard launches new program with Ripple. There you have it. Okay. I think I'm going to move on. Oh, no, I'm not going to move on. I got one last article to show you. It's a video I made. It's a 3-minute, 20-second video. All I'm going to do is highlight it. I'm going to go over the highlights. I'm not going to. I highly suggest you watch this 3-minute, 20-second video later. So we start off with Ripple achieves preliminary regulatory approval in Singapore. That was in June of this year. Basically, Singapore, the government of Singapore gives Ripple approval to start buying and selling crypto. If you go to the 49-second mark, that video is 3 minutes, 20-second long here. If you go to the 49-second mark, I show you the actual Ripple customer list, 2013. It shows the Ripple wallet address of what? Ripple Singapore. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. No one ever has had that. I'm like, yep, got that right. But now you guys got it. If you go to the 1 minute, 1 second mark, you'll see the actual website for Ripple Singapore. Gold and silver in your wallet. If you look to the right, you'll see where you can download a Ripple wallet. Okay? It actually gives you the Ripple Singapore wallet address. It's a little R9DR5X. You can look that one up and see the whole history of that wallet. Then you'll see deposits for the past 10 years going in and out of that wallet. And then you'll be like, damn, this thing is really still going. Yep. If you go to the 1 minute and 5 second mark, you'll see a vault, a picture of a vault, 100% reserve gold and silver, 0% vault fee. I'm going to fast forward to the 1 minute, 14 second mark, and you can see the International Ripple Business Association Gateway. This was where Ripple, back in 2014, had China, Russia, and these kinds of countries in their business. They're actually partners with those countries. If we go to the 2 minute, 4 second mark, you'll see Ripple Gateway, PTE. This is in Singapore. It was started in 2013 in the Republic of Singapore. What is this? The first Ripple Gateway in Singapore. That's what it says, 2013. It shows you the 4 guys that made it. Erwin, Herco, James, and Marco. We know that our government said 4 people made Bitcoin. Our government has already admitted. Homeland said 4 people have made Bitcoin. And we look here, and there's 4. I'm not saying any more than that. Oh, by the way, Homeland was the national, I'm not going to say security, and I'm definitely not going to say agency. They were a Ripple partner from day one. Those are the ones who said there's four Satoshis, and they were Ripple's partner from 2013, day one. Just saying. Um, if you go to the 2 minute 46-second mark, you can see the International Ripple Business Association. Look who are partners already in 2014-13: Japan, Korea, Canada, Mexico, and Europe. Okay. You've got New Zealand also, and Panama. Let's not forget that. Panama was called BTC2 Ripple. You got Brazil, RIPX. Remember when I told you? Then you got China right here. Here you can clearly see in the 2 minute 52-second mark, Ripple China. Japan, you have Mr. Ripple in Japan. You have Ripple Exchange Tokyo. Hong Kong, you have Lam and Cooper. Singapore, you have Ripple Singapore. All this right here, I'm showing you. No other channel is showing you this. These are Ripple partners for like 2013, everybody. Ta-da! Now you don't feel like it's kind of like us against them anymore, do you? No, since Crypto Hulk showed you all this evidence, it's very clear. The United States onboarded Korea, New Zealand, Panama, China, Russia, and all these countries. Wow, Crypto Hulk. Now I'm looking at this thing a whole lot differently. So it's not like us against them. Like I said, I feel there's some very rich people in Europe. I've already named the countries I believe they live in. Switzerland's always coming up. Same thing with Luxembourg and Liechtenstein. And then France is always coming up with Germany. And of course, England's in there. I think there's some power brokers in there. And I think some family in Asia and Russia, they got some money. And they're in that top family as well. They're like, hey, it's time for us to start ruling the world. You got to tell the United States to cool it off a little bit. From the evidence that I've shown you, I'm not seeing Monaco. Now, maybe they live in Monaco. I don't know, but I've never seen Monaco come up whatsoever in crypto in the early days kind of thing. Or let's see. You're the man Hulk says G-O. Boy, Joe, it's G-O. Chinese Puerto Rico. Hulk looking like a sailor. Yeah, I think that's the aquatic. There's an aquatic theme to this tank top. I gotta wear it. I'm gonna have to wear it when I have the Crypto Hulk yacht. I'll have a 300-foot yacht. I think that'll be it. That will be it. We're pretty much an hour. It's good enough. You got solid news. No other channel has. You got videos that you can watch and articles you need to read that I just gave you a bunch of. I gave you a data dump. Okay. The information I gave you, no other channel has. 1970 legend said later, you are privileged to have special information. These other channels don't even the people who got like 1 million followers, they don't have shit we got here. Okay, they got dumb shit. I'm showing you connections from 2013. Ripple had it all planned out. We're watching something that was made 2013. And that's when I got the information. They probably were working on this shit in 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, yeah. I'm just letting you know, this channel comes up with some humdingers, let me tell you. Dong Duong, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Randall Gentelli, the elites want all of us poor. We have a small window to hodl and not get shook out Easy on leveraging. HODL cold storage. Cheers, Hulk Nation. Matt5974 says they got dumb shit. Pretty much. You all know who made Bitcoin, says Geo. Come on, folks. That's why the national, I'm not going to say security, I'm definitely not going to say agency, was on Ripple's staff. Some big shot was there from day one. This is all planned, everybody. I've got enough evidence. I have enough evidence I've shown where I'm gonna guess. That's my theory. But from what I've shown you tonight, we can trace all this back at least 10 years ago. And then with other evidence that I've shown, we can take it back to about 2010. And then the true origins, the very true origins, I was the only channel to say it goes all the way back to 2004. And I've been saying that for about 6 months. Then after I've said that, then David Schwartz comes on, and I heard him say on a video, yeah, this Ripple goes back to 2004. And I was like, whoa. Because Gary Fugger, I've been saying that for 6 months. I can trace Ripple back to 2004 with Gary Fugger. And then it was weird. Like I heard David Schwartz say that the other day, and it's like, whoa, I've never heard him say that. But yeah, it's very interesting. But on my channel here, I don't care if we got 400 people watching the show. You are the most informed 400 people on the planet. All right. S. Hurrah Boy. S. Hurrah Boy. Thanks for your AED. And then Jeffrey Luna. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I gotta go. I'm gonna look up. Oh wait, I gotta do tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a lot of filming in the morning, so I had to get my weight training workout done, and then I got the film guy coming over at 9 a.m. 9:30 ish. So yeah, I won't be making a video in the at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. I'll definitely do an evening video like right now tomorrow. I might do one afternoon. I'm not sure, but definitely because we're gonna be filming for like 2 hours. We're gonna be cranking out a lot of videos, so I'm not doing no show tomorrow in the morning. So more than likely, just a PM show at about 7 maybe PM Pacific, 6:37 or 7:30, one of those, somewhere around in there. Yeah, Ripple 2004, Ryan Fugger and stuff. Yeah, I've read off he's got papers he wrote and stuff that he was doing. I read off a lot of that around March, April, May of this year. I've done like full length shows on that stuff. G.O. You the man, Hulk. Thank you, G.O., for that donation. Totally, totally appreciated. That'll be a wrap. I'll see y'all in my next program, probably tomorrow evening.